Last time I told you Dow Jones has a chance and tech stock may have some trouble. So today we look into energy. Do we have more chance and any buy point for energy sector? Welcome to ymchannel. This channel is about trading strategy, money mindset to help you make more, learn more. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. Only education purpose. We don't recommend any trade. The first one we look at is some oil stock. First one, OXY. So now we use weekly chart because I want you to catch a wave or to invest for long term. So now we look at this. Do we have a better chance? So basically, weekly chart, look at the red line. Where do they start? Actually, from January 226 beginning. Do we have buy point here? The answer is no. For weekly chart, we missed the buy point here. Okay, the first buy point is when they change the direction, and it look really good because one candle, actually this candle, they go above all three line. Okay, and so this 2 month will be a very good buy point, sorry, buy point. And now we don't have a sell point, we don't have a buy point. If you have OX right, hold it. And if you buy here, I mean, you are still holding it. Okay, let's look at YM big buy. They are still strong. This is big volume trade, so they still all the way go up. Institution holding all the way go up. So everything look good. And before that, we have institution come in for YM chip entry. You see the green, 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 green. The green for a very long time. But if you look at the market cycle, they have been down for such a long time. And if that's why I say don't catch the bottom, but catch the starting point. Because the bottom, you're not making much profit. But if you buy here, you make crazy profit in a short time. Okay? So when you let's say you buy here, let's say you buy on the highest point, which is 43.86 here. And you're making profit right now today is 65. Is it comfortable? Is it easy? Okay. So the next one I go. So if you have my indicator, you can save a lot of time. Choose weekly charts and choose the when they change the direction, the red line when they change the direction. This is the start point to buy. And look at the blue line. The blue line tell you the strategy. Purple also. When the blue two fluctuate, you look at the purple. When these two lines going downward, you use short-term strategy. You just sell when they go downward, the red. Okay? You buy here again. You buy here. This is a bit earlier than OXY. This is 29th December. They already have the first buy signal. And then after that, they all the way go up. So for weekly chart, these two oil stock, we don't have any entry point unless you go into the daily chart. Okay, the daily chart would be like this. Also, we don't have a buy signal. Buy signal will be here, about 176, this level. Okay, so we don't have buy points there, buy signal. We need to get back at least close to the blue to buy, but this moment we don't have. And we be careful a little bit. Although weekly chart, we don't show any warming. But if you bought oil stock recently, be careful of this because the big volume trade, they're reducing. So something you need to be more careful. The next one I mentioned before is another stock called CLK. CLK is another company doing resource and energy. So you can look into the company portfolio, but I don't explain you here. Now we look at the weekly chart here. Okay, so first thing, this red line, this red line here, let's say if you don't have my indicator, something you can also look is the triangle pattern. Do you see the triangle pattern here? So buy here, sell here, and we are approaching this upper green line. If they flash a red candle, a red candle, this is a sell point. Okay, it means it's not strong enough to go above. Another thing, if you have my indicator, you can see the red is tilting upward. It shows some opportunity. Hey, we can go up like this. But the blue, remember, the blue is the one to tell us the strategy. Do we long hold? Do we do swing trade? Or we can only do short-term trade? This moment, the blue is still going downward rather than this. This is free line going upward, so you can long hold. Okay, here we are still doing downward. So can they go above the red the green line is our key question. Okay, now they stop below the purple line here. Okay, so now let's see, do they have any sell signal or buy signal here? Okay, so remember we trade with the red here, and we have institution come in, and we have not yet closed above the zero, so it's half half. So this is the key point. This candle, the the green line, about $24, we are approaching that. Can they go above is the key point. Okay, and another thing, so we can go a bit zoom in like this for you to look at. So look at here. The blue line is still going upward. It means this is an upward market cycle. And if we look, the red line, we are just trying to get above this. But are we that strong? Not yet. We are still inside this triangle. But this stock, CLK, has if we can go above and this red go upward. This can give us a golden opportunity for investment, because when the red go upward for monthly chart, this is investment. This is not just a strange trade or trading. And now we go back to daily chart. Daily chart, the blue line is tilting upward. This is the buy point. This here is the buy point. Here is the buy point. Now the upward blue line. Okay, and they kick out all the green already. So it look pretty good, this one. But still, this green line is still a key question. Can we go above, or they will come back down? Okay, so we will see how to sell this stock. If let's say if you have my indicator, you use the red line to sell. You use the red line to sell. Okay, and you can make profit. It's possible they come back down, not because the institution is reducing, but they want to shake out the individual. Okay, so we look back, we have institution come in here already, and weekly chart. Previously, we also have institution come in here. When institution come in, it doesn't mean the stock will go up right away. They still need to shake out the people. Is it possible this is the shakeout already, or they need another shakeout? Okay, so both are possible. We don't know yet, but we trade with the signal. This is a buy signal. The strategy is short hold because the blue is going downward. So it's very clear everything. So this is CLK. Another stock. By the way, this is only education. We don't recommend you any trade. So learn before you earn and buy my indicator. Otherwise, don't do short trade. Okay. Another one is First Solar. First Solar. Oh, FS. So everyone talking about the solar energy, blah, blah, blah. Look at this weekly chart. Do we have any opportunity? Blue going downward, red going downward. Does it look good? No, we don't have anything here. Okay. If you really, 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 really keen to buy, this is just a rebound. That's it. Okay. So First Solar. Another one. I'm not saying they don't have profit, So when you buy, they go up 5%, it's still profit. But I want you to catch the big raise like this. Okay? So this moment, they don't have big raise like this. Why? Because the blue is tilting downward and they just started to tilt downward. This is the difference. Okay? So another one I go, okay, let's look at nuclear energy. I haven't checked for a long time, but okay, this is one of the nuclear energy. Do we have any Bible? Oh, this is relative new stock. So the blue hasn't popped up completely. So basically the red is still going downward. Okay? The red, but this stock may have a trend reversal soon because first YM cheap entry enter and YM big buy. You see this? This is a divergence. It means the fund, the big volume trader, they're keen to buy more, but not strong yet. Not yet. But the trend still go downward. It means they are accumulating the stock. Okay, so this is NNE. Is it possible they take some time to come up again? Yes. When they change, so when do we buy? Do we buy now? The answer is no. Why? Because the red not yet changed the direction. We don't want to waste time. We want to get results. The results is not yet started. See here, you change upward, you buy. That's it. You buy, let's say you buy here, the highest point, 29.26, and you sell when they drop below. You sell when they close. The last sell point is when they change the direction here, and you are selling at, let's say you sell at the lowest, okay? You buy at the highest, you sell at the lowest, the worst scenario. Let's say you do this way, you sell it at 34.28. So you're making quite good profit by looking at this red line. How cool is that? This is weekly chart. How much time do you need to spend on weekly chart? You can spend 10 seconds a week and you're making profit. How is that? So this is the very easy strategy. I don't know how can you invest easier than this. And I come here to help you to understand the chart. And I want you guys to make money from the market. And so here I am. Subscribe, click like, and I see you next video. And give me some comment. Any kind of sector you want me to look at. Okay? See you next time. Bye bye. Oh, another stock, sorry. BE. One audience mentioned BE. Okay, now look at weekly chart. I'm really bad for the video, by the way. Okay, weekly chart. Okay, this does it look good? The red, what is the direction of the red? Downward. The market cycle not yet finished, but we have a downward. It means, should we buy right now first thing? No, the answer is no. Okay, and here, should we sell now? If you buy here, you should sell here. Yes. Okay, but if you buy recently, please use daily chart to sell and buy. If you buy recently, okay. Last video, I also mentioned this stock. This we are inside our rectangle platform. So we are still inside the box, okay? But do they look good? Look at the big volume trade. Who are buying? Who are selling? Look at here. Big volume trader, they're tending to sell. Stock go up, but big volume trade, they're not really coming in. It means who is buying? Individual, public. Okay, so we don't want to be one of them. So look at this chart. Is it good time to buy? The answer is no. Is it good time to sell for weekly chart? Yes, but you have to buy here. Okay, so this is the BE. Another thing, I give you one more number. The last yellow candle, the lowest point of the last yellow candle is the key point. Okay, if they close below this, now we just let me see this. 128.45. 128.45. If weekly chart close below this, it looks very ugly. It will have a bigger drop. Okay, now we're still inside the triangle, but does it look good? No. Okay, so this is the insight today. I hope you like this video. Click like, subscribe, share with your friend. Everyone have a beautiful Sunday. See you next time. Bye bye.